Hi, so our dance video for this week is linked right there, and it is about posture, specifically in our cervical spine and our shoulders and our chest today. And I wanted to talk about a concept in tarot that kind of goes along with that embodiment, and that is the Queen of Swords. She's our choice for today. So the Queen of Swords kind of has like an interesting reputation because she can be a bit intense and a little bit cold, but but when I think about the Queen of Swords, I think about it as an inspiration for the healthy aspects of having pride in oneself. So the card of the cold truth, and like what is a better way to embody the cold truth and the concept of holding your head up high? You know, it's like, you might not necessarily like what I have to say, but it comes from a healed place of, thinking about what is best for me and setting the necessary boundaries and speaking my truth and what needs to be said in order for the greatest good to come along. This queen is not alone or uncaring. Her furry companions betray her internal warmth. She has the ability to face any adversity and can cut off all ties if necessary. So that's what I'm talking about. It's about valuing yourself and having the confidence to stand alone if you have to. Be prepared to protect what is yours. Open yourself to setting aside limiting ideas, something that you might not have been willing to do up until now. And that is definitely something that a queen who holds her head up high does. So there's a little meditation in here I'd love to walk you through. Take a couple deep breaths with me. Just try and turn off your mind, come into your body, just relax. Give yourself this opportunity for the next 2 minutes to practice some self-care. Step back and ask, what can you learn from this aspect of yourself? Are there any new ideas that you could stand to incorporate? What can you create from this new information of new ideas? Decisiveness is necessary when you're creating anything. Remember that we procrastinate when we care. Release attachment and move forward. What are you holding on to that isn't necessarily in your best interest? What are you holding on to that might be holding you back from leveling up? What kinds of things are you hesitating to say because it might upset people? What kind of boundaries do you know you need to set that you are hesitating to do because you think that it might, it might cause conflict? That's a big issue of mine. Avoiding conflict, that's something that I work on. But honestly, it's necessary. Conflict is bound to arise with people who are used to crossing your boundaries. When you decide that you need to set a boundary, and if you want to put yourself first and you want to live your best life, you're going to have to learn to set boundaries, and that's my message for you today. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're interested in something more personalized, there's links to my readings below. You can do a quick 15-minute reading for just $22, and my services go up from there, all the way up to distance Reiki over Zoom together for an hour if you really want to go in depth with your healing. I also teach belly dance classes, and my playlist is linked above. I do free tutorials every week, and as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this week's tutorial is about posture and the cervical and thoracic spine. I hope you have a great day. Great to meet you. Please do like, share, and subscribe.